Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie,
And I'm Glenn.
and we are on a mission to get to $150,000 in sales on eBay. I was a marketer for a software company. After 22 years, I left that job, and eBay is my full-time job. I didn't know after a couple months or like a month, I didn't know what it would be like. Like, would I still like it? I like it as much as the first day, more even. More. I like it more every day. I love it. I love it.
It's clear.
I should have done it a long time ago.
So happy with it.
Yeah, I'm super happy. All right, before we get into this, I just have to show you this new shirt that I got. I got this shirt. It's got a leopard on it. And the reason I got that shirt is when I was with Pat and Janet and Jamie, we were doing show and tell, showing each other what we got. And I traded. We were trading each other for items that we wanted. I traded, and it has this cute tiger. This is an Anthropologie silk scarf. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, I thought, oh my gosh, I have to have that. It is just ridiculously cute. So I just had to show you that. All right. Anyway, so the purpose of today, I'm going to wear it right now. The purpose of today's video is to give you an update on where we are in sales. So what week are we on anyway, by the way?
This is the end of week 3 of the program. And I've got to say, it was a really good week. I mean, it was just outstanding. So we had, the headline numbers is that the unit sales were just off the charts. So our goal for the week was going to be sell 15, sold 29. 29.
I almost doubled, huh? Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
93% over budget. So, oh darn, don't you hate it when you're over
No,
budget?
I don't.
The bad news was your sales price was down a little bit. You sold at about 80% of normal. However, when you nearly double times an 80%, that's right, you get 160% of sales for the week versus our plan. So this is really exciting performance.
Yeah. What was the numbers for what we were supposed to hit and then what we did hit? I got the
Okay,
percentage.
so in terms of dollars, we were expecting to sell $800. We sold $1,269. We were going to sell 15 units, sold 29. And we also have a new number that we'll be reporting for the first time this week, which is cumulative sales. So we were expecting to be at $2,200 right now in cumulative sales. We are at $3,100, 41% over our initial plan.
Yay!
So exactly right. So I mean, this is going well. Listings a little bit different story, but there's a lot of reasons for that. Basically, 4 out of 5 days were listing days. We ended up with total retail list of 2,358 versus goal of 3,200. That was due partially to the missing days, and we also had a slightly lower ASP price. So it was off a little bit on price, but it's kind of within the expected bounce week to week as you list something expensive or don't list something expensive.
There's a couple of reasons. So the ASP, the average selling price, went down a little bit. One of the reasons is because I have a metric ton of jewelry at this house. Like, I have so much. It's disgusting. Anyway.
I've moved those boxes, and a metric ton's a pretty good guess.
I mean, I have a lot of jewelry, and I'm finally listing it, and so I kind of go in waves. I do some clothes, and then I do some jewelry, some bags, whatever. But anyway, the jewelry doesn't sell for as much. But one of the nice things is, I don't know about you all, but whenever I sell a kind of a more expensive item than what I usually sell, I'm always a little worried. I take returns, by the way. That's part of being a top-rated. I'm a top-rated plus reseller on eBay, or seller on eBay. One of the things you have to do is accept returns in order to be a top-rated plus seller. And so I do accept returns, and I sold a Versace dress for $300. So that was that was great. I sold it for $300. It already went to authentication, and it passed authentication, but the customer still does have the option to return it within 30 days. So I hope that doesn't happen, but it's always a chance. So I just wait and see what they have to say. So
The good news, if it does come back, it's already authenticated.
Yeah, well, it's
Not
already
that saying
been
you want it back.
it's already been authenticated twice, believe it or not.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I authenticated it myself before I sold it, and I sent it into the Real, and they authenticated it. But then,
So oddly enough, something that's been twice authenticated is being sold at the Real.
No, it's now on eBay though. I know, it's crazy. This dress is really unique. It's a beautiful dress, but it didn't sell for what I wanted at the Real. By the way, you can get items back from the RealReal. You have to pay them $20 because they take that time to authenticate it. But you can get items back from them if you don't like the price or you just don't want to sell it anymore. You can request your items back. I do it fairly often. When things go down to $100, I get it back because then you'd almost get no money from it otherwise. Anyway, yeah, but anyway, things went really well, I thought, didn't you?
It's pretty exciting. I mean, you can see the potential, and I think as we continue to put things in place, I think this is achievable. I think by the time we roll around at the beginning of May next year, we'll have a celebration.
Yes, I hope so. I've been working hard. I missed that one day. I thought I had another day. I'm bad at remembering dates, and I thought I had through Sunday to get to my 60 items.
Well, it turns out that some people like to have a fiscal week, and our fiscal week starts on Sunday, closes on Saturday, and then I run the numbers every Sunday morning. So that's kind of how we got there.
It's going really well, though. I'm trying to tone down my buying because we have too many things already, and I'm trying not to buy as much because I have a ton to list already. But anyway, I wanted to show you everyone something. If I don't know who I heard this tip from, but I wanted to give it to you, and I'm going to be doing a whole video about it. But have you ever seen this? Someone did a video on buying Birkenstocks and removing the toe marks and just cleaning them. And I can't remember who it was now. I can't remember. I was at least a month ago, and it was someone I didn't know, and I just can't remember. I think I followed their channel, but I can't remember. Anyway, if you get some of this stuff, it's a paste. It's a pink paste, and you put it on your shoes and you scrub it with this and then rinse it off. You didn't see these shoes beforehand, but look how they're so clean. I put on some gloves, I did the paste, I removed it. There's no toe marks on these shoes. There's no nothing, they're great. They're in great condition, that's because of that stuff. So I have another pair of Birkenstocks that I need to clean, and I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna do a video so you guys can see how great it works. So if you ever need to get, if you need to clean shoes or whatever, it is a little bit gritty, so you have to be careful. You don't want to put it on anything too delicate, but this thing is pretty gritty too. You gotta be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon, so yay! And I will have at least one more unboxing this week. So, yeah. Anyway, things are going well. What about Flip? I've been getting into the habit of, we use Flip to keep track of our inventory items and where they are, and we're trying to prevent ourselves from having lost items is what we're trying to do, because I think in the past I'm like, I'm not going to list this, and then I don't account for it anywhere.
Yeah, so to amplify a little bit on it, it's an intuition that one of our biggest financial losses is things that are purchased but never listed, and so we lose track of things there, so we're trying to get that implemented. Plus we had a few inventory scares in the last week where something sold and then the location tracking system broke down, and some people, not naming names, got a little bit flustered, but eventually the items were found. But it does highlight the importance of having an inventory tracking system. It
was a bracelet that I found in the necklaces, so I looked at the bracelets a bunch of times. Anyway, yeah, thank goodness.
Exactly.
I can't imagine if I had everything mixed together, that would be a nightmare. Anyway, all right, well, I think we're over our goal. I am stoked today. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to do more. I don't know why we got cut off just then, because it's not a memory issue. But anyway, now we're back. Anyway, all right, thank you everyone who is watching. If you like this content and you want to follow along on our journey, then please do subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And if you click on the bell, you'll get notifications. We usually post our updates on Monday, but that was a holiday, so we did it today instead. And then I also do unboxings and sales. So,
if you have any comments for us, please leave them in the bottom. You feel free to address them to me or to Stephanie, or both of us, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.
Bye, everybody.